Swadika, welcome to the midday edition of NBT World Brief on NBT and NBT World. I'm Sandra Han Utsaha. For our first story today, Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul says online crime has been declining during the past 9 months as authorities step up action against foreign nominee businesses. Results from the Anti-Online Scam Center, ACSC, and the Transnational Crime and Illegal Immigration Suppression Center show strong progress between October 2025 and June 2026. Authorities assisted 862 victims of online scams and prevented losses worth more than 82 million baht. Officials also shut down more than 351,000 mule bank accounts, froze over 3.6 billion baht linked to criminal activities, and arrested more than 29,000 suspects. Arrest warrants were issued for over 70 suspected network leaders. As a result, online crime cases dropped by 69.2%, while financial losses fell by 87.3%. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul said the government will continue its tough stance against call center gangs and foreign nominee businesses. He warned that anyone found violating the law will face arrest, prosecution, asset seizure, and immediate deportation.
มีทุกที่แหละครับก็ไปก็ตรงไหนที่มีการกระทำเช่นนี้ก็ต้องดำเนินการทั้งหมดชลบุรีระยองเชียงใหม่เชียงรายมีหมดนะครับก็การที่เรามาแถลงข่าวเช่นนี้การที่เราดำเนินการปราบปรามจริงจังเช่นนี้ลงมาในพื้นที่ในจังหวัดนี้จังหวัดนั้นเนี่ยมันก็จะเกิดการตื่นตัวในทุกๆจังหวัดเพราะว่าถ้าจังหวัดไหนยังปล่อยให้มีสิ่งเหล่านี้เกิดขึ้นทั้งที่ทราบดีว่ารัฐบาลเนี่ยเอาจริงเอาจังกับเรื่องพวกนี้แล้วเนี่ยมันก็ถือว่าเป็นความล้มเหลวทางประสิทธิภาพการทำงานใช่ไหมครับถ้ามีความล้มเหลวมาเราก็ต้องหาคนที่มีประสิทธิภาพเข้าไปทำงานแทนก็แค่นั้นเองตอนนี้ไม่เตือนแล้วครับถ้าทำอยู่ก็จับเลยครับไม่มีเตือนครับทั้งดำเนินคดีทั้งยึดทรัพย์นะครับดำเนินคดียึดทรัพย์นะแล้วก็ถึงถ้าอะไรในประเทศห้ามเข้าประเทศขึ้นบัญชีดำนะทุกอย่าง
Meanwhile, National Police Chief Police General Kitarat Panpet said large-scale operations have been launched in Got Phangan in Surat Thani Province and Phuket Province to dismantle foreign nominee networks while maintaining security for legitimate tourists. Authorities are investigating whether Chinese restaurants and food delivery platforms in KHWANG, often called Bangkok's New Chinatown, are operating in compliance with Thai business laws and using nominee arrangements. An NBT field survey in KHWANG found many restaurants displaying prominent Chinese language signs, with some appearing to be managed by Chinese nationals. Most serve mainly Chinese customers and rely heavily on Chinese food delivery platforms. A rider working for one Chinese delivery application told NBT that he has worked with the platform for 5 to 6 months and has never encountered Chinese riders. He said the service offers higher earnings and stronger rider support than many Thai platforms, adding that both riders and office staff appear to be Thai. Earlier this month, the Department of Business Development, or DBD, inspected businesses in KHWANG and identified 112 restaurants considered at high risk of nominee involvement, along with 53 other legal entities under scrutiny. However, district officials stressed that the inspection was only a preliminary data-gathering exercise and that no violations have yet been confirmed. Meanwhile, Poonpong Nayanapakorn, Director General of the DBD Department, said 3 Chinese food delivery operators were examined. All are registered in Thailand. One is classified as a foreign-owned company and has not yet obtained a business license, while the other two are registered as Thai companies and are being investigated for possible nominee arrangements. In other news, the Royal Thai Army has heightened security measures along the Thai-Myanmar border after reports of renewed fighting between Myanmar troops and resistance forces near Myawaddy across from Masot district in Tak province. Army spokesperson Major General Winthai Suwari said the 3rd Army Region Operations Center and the Naresuan Task Force have been closely monitoring the situation along the Thai-Myanmar border in Masot of Tak province. According to military assessments, clashes between Myanmar government forces and resistance groups were reported between June 21st and 23rd in Myawaddy of Myanmar. The affected area lies opposite HUAI in Tak province, raising concerns that stray bullets from the fighting could cross into Thai territory. As a precaution, the Ratchamanu Task Force coordinated with Ban Ma Kon Gain School to suspend classes yesterday for 1 day. Security forces have also placed personnel and equipment on standby to ensure the safety of local residents and their property. Residents in the Ban Huai have been advised to remain vigilant and report any unusual incidents to security authorities, who are maintaining round-the-clock monitoring of the border situation. The National Research Expo 2026 has officially opened, bringing together more than 1,000 research and innovation projects from across the country. The event aims to connect researchers, businesses, and investors to help turn research into real-world economic opportunities. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Higher Education, Science, Research and Innovation, Yochanan Wongsavat, presided over the opening of National Research Expo 2026 under the theme Research Synergy, Empowering Sustainable Thai Economy and Society. The event focuses on strengthening collaboration among researchers, industry leaders, investors, and end users to transform research findings into innovative products, services, and practical solutions for national challenges. A key announcement was the launch of the Siam Silica strategy, aimed at attracting global investment and advancing Thailand's national chip project. The initiative seeks to position the country as a regional hub for deep tech companies and create new economic growth opportunities through research commercialization.
สภาวิจัยแห่งชาตินะครับก็อยู่กับประเทศไทยมาอย่างยาวนานแล้วก็วันนี้มีทั้งงานวิจัยพื้นฐานงานวิจัยเชิงประยุกต์และนอกจากนี้ก็มีพันธมิตรนะครับจากหน่วยงานอื่นๆเข้ามาร่วมกันนะครับธีมวันนี้ก็เลยใช้ชื่อว่า Research Synergy ก็คือการร่วมไม้ร่วมมือกันในทุกภาคส่วนนะครับโดยใช้งานวิจัยเป็นตัวขับเคลื่อนครับ
This year's expo features more than 1,000 research and innovation exhibits alongside over 150 conferences and seminars covering topics such as artificial intelligence, digital technology, future industries, the BCG economy, aging societies, environmental sustainability, and Thai soft power. The event runs through June 26th at Centra Grand and Bangkok Convention Center at Central World in Bangkok. And in another story, the government is stepping up efforts to empower women as a key force in national development. The Prime Minister says advancing women's opportunities is essential to Thailand's future, while state media agencies have been tasked with expanding the message to communities nationwide. Yesterday, Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul outlined the government's vision for advancing women's roles during the W Unity project in Nonthaburi province. He said women make up half of the country's population, and empowering them is essential to Thailand's future. The Prime Minister highlighted 3 priorities, namely enabling women to balance family life and careers, improving safety in public spaces and daily life, and strengthening protection against domestic violence. He stressed that when women move forward, the country moves forward as well. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Supamat Isarapakdi, said women are a vital force in families, communities, the economy, and leadership. The minister pledged to use state media platforms, including the Public Relations Department, or PRD, and MCOT, to communicate government policies and opportunities to women across the country. The campaign will focus on local women leaders, entrepreneurs, community groups, and members of the Women's Development Fund, with the goal of making government support and opportunities more accessible. The event drew more than 2,000 participants from women's networks nationwide. And that is the end of our midday edition of NBT World Brief. You can stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Sandra Han Utsahat. สวัสดีค่ะ